Hello. I'm here now. Hey, last night I finished 9 souls. So, I'm here with a new game tonight. I'm gonna play some Jusant. Which I've never played before, but I'm hoping to play shorter games until I get back from my trip. So, I assume this is going to be a short-ish kind of game, but I don't know, I guess I'll find out. Also, it should be more relaxing than 9 souls. So, which honestly I feel like I could use tonight. So, that'll just be a good option. Yeah, hopefully the volume and everything sounds fine. It says there's voice volume in this game, and I don't know how loud that's gonna be, but I guess I'll find out. I'm trying to adjust things a little bit. Oh yeah. Let's start it up, let's see what happens. Oh, it is French. Huh. Ooh. Like a dried up ocean? Dang. That me? Oh. Oh. Cute. Weird little not quite seagull. I don't know if that's an action like based on a real bird or not, but that's cool. That's slightly ominous. Like a dried ocean floor, and then this massive tower? Okay. This music is really nice. Oh! Look at this funky little crab! Oh yeah, I can climb that. Easily. Oh wow, there's like a lot of coral on that, huh? That's cool. Oh! What is that? Oh. There's stairs built into this, okay. Or parts of it, anyway. Oh! Chapter 1, Day Mark. It's me, and I have a little, I don't know what that is. I have a little blue blob in my, that I'm carrying with me, I guess. Okay, so, oh, that's like a very realistic jump compared to what I'm used to. Anything else? Okay. The only button that seems to do something right now. Ooh. Oh, nice sound effect. Crap! Oh my god. Ooh, some big doors. Huh. Oh, that room supposed to go? Probably? Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a really good sense of scale. Alright. Okay, so that's... Oh. L2 or R2. Hold to grip. Search for a hold. Wait. Oh. Oh! I see. I think I get it. Oh wow, this is a very... This is... fascinating. Okay. So I'm controlling the left and the right arm with the left and the right shoulder button. Oh. Icon displays the rope's main carabiner? Carabiner? I don't quite know how to pronounce that. When full, it means the rope is wound in. Oh, I missed that. Okay, cool. Alright. So that reaches, and then I see. And then I have to hit X to get back up here. Oh. Okay. Goodness. I like these sound effects. Carabiners automatically secure the climb and show you the right path to take. Okay. Oh, I see. My thing automatically attaches there. I can just keep it. Okay. And that brings that in. Oh, I'm going to this. I see. Yes. Probably want to go. Oh, hold on. Don't let go of the button. Okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Grab that. It's good. Wow. Man, that's so interesting. It's very, I mean, I guess if the gameplay or the game itself is mostly based around you climbing up something, it's nice that they put what seems to be a lot of work into that. Okay. Three small icons represent secondary pitons. They're full, they're available to use. If they're empty, the pitons are already attached to the wall. Pitons, pitons, pittons. I will probably be swapping around all of those. Oh. So, oh, where is it? To load a jump. Oh wait, hold it to load a jump. Oh. Oh. Nope. That's not a good position. Yes, there we go. Here, can you grab this? Yes. Okay. This is gonna take me a little bit to get used to. Holy cow. Okay. Yes! Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I have stamina! Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Keep it topped up to prevent yourself from falling. Okay. How do I keep it topped up? Do I just have to, like, land somewhere? Oh, let's see. Grab that. There we go. this is gonna... No, I didn't mean to jump. Not yet. Okay, let's get to here. Okay, let's try this now. Pull up. There we go. Wow. This is fascinating. I've never played a game like that before. Rest? L3? Oh. It looks like my stamina is like... The bar is permanently decreasing. But I can rest or replenish some of it. So maybe it slowly decreases permanently while I'm doing a climb. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, hi, Austin. Thank you. I hope I do too. I feel like this kind of stuff is usually right up my alley. This gameplay might take a little bit for me to get used to, though. That is definitely a very involved climbing system. It does create a really neat sense of like using the left shoulder button for your left arm and then right for right hand, you know, to reach up and to kind of keep going back and forth. That's really cool. Anything in here? There's like little lights still left on. How did... Oh, headlamp. Okay, yeah, so that whole bar is replenished now. Gosh, I'm trying to figure out the word for it, but having to use like left and right buttons for left and right hands, it feels good, I guess? Similar vein to Grow Home, but so much more involved. I don't know if I know what Grow Home is. Not sure if I've heard of that before. I'm very curious. Oh! Another sleep turning over stones at the old Delta. Harvest. 2 belay stations for parts. A good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old Cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw his stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Ennio, who's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure I'm gonna haul it up to low tide, though. Low tide? Okay. Note to self. Stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the heights. He claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman. That's what. A foam salesman. Amazing. Robot is climbing like this as a very goofy robot trying to help a plant grow up into space. That sounds adorable. But I can also see why that might be a trip. Oh, look at this cute little fan. Oh, pinwheel, not fan. Yeah, I know what things are called. Ooh, okay. Hold to place your marine carabiner. Is this carabiner? I don't know. The rope can be attached to most surfaces by holding down square. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Wait, where do I go from here? Hold on. What do I even want to do in this spot? That looks way too far of a gap. Can I jump that far? I guess I could just go down. Let's... This is as far as I go, huh? Oh, nope. Okay, let's go back up. Hold on. Where do I want to go from here? I know there's a spot down there, right? I could try climbing up that. That might be better. I don't know if I want to risk whatever this is. I'm gonna go back down the stairs. Oh, aha! Okay. does not really want to move when I'm like this. Can I just... Oh, okay, I can like rappel down like this. Okay. Nice. I'm just gonna go up from over here because this looks like a better spot. Oh, maybe not. Haha, maybe not. Just kidding. Those are broken. I just came down to look at the scenery. Haha. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up here then. Oop. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Okay, let's figure this. Or I guess I can like. Oh wait, I get it. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm supposed to do the thing where I drop down, and then I like run across there. You know, right? That's what you do, right? So you're like this. I can like whoa. Is this how I do this? No, I want to grab that. Maybe a little bit further. Nope, can't grab that yet. Okay. Maybe a little bit further this way. Aha! Okay. Hey, alright, okay. Okay, that was kind of... I'm sure that looked janky, but it worked. And I know how to do that. Huh. So it looks like a little icon there. Looks like people definitely come through here sometimes, but it's kind of still feels like I'm walking in ruins, you know? Oh, I have to hit the script. The X, that's right. Oh, what's this? Oh, seashell. I like those carvings. Oh! Isn't it? This is, oh, so this is like a little meditation thing. That's what this is. Interesting! It's like a little, Oh, okay, bye. I'd expect it to dissipate. It's like a little meditation, oh my god, I lost the word that I was gonna use for this. Like an ambience, right? Yeah. Well, that's cool. I like how it was like a glimpse of the past. Look at all these carvings that were here. But then, like, someone built this ladder into the wall right there, so... I assume that stuff's pretty old. Hmm? Over here. Oh. Yeke? How are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside-down cliff might help steer passerbys this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. Hey Mo, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders, like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two? Anyway, all good for your scaffolding since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from. After that new path to the plain I had to build, but I still had a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one. Thanks. You're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sonia? I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her around, do you mind telling her that I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it will be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Set sail, huh? That implies that when this was written, water was much higher. Hmm? Excuse me, little crab. Okay, so where do I want to go? Oh, I see little points over there. Yes, I want to get to that wall. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to climb back up. Or I can just, okay, I didn't have to do that. I can just go oop, 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 oop. Then like a little bit of, I want to be a little bit lower. Oh, I see. I can see the marks on the wall. I'm so sorry, kid. Hold on. Let me. Oh, not yet. Maybe it should be a little bit higher. Oh wait, I can just like lower it as I do it. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. Ah. Oh, what? What the? Oh my god. Look at it. Look at the. What in the hell is producing that? I'm just. Okay. Warping everywhere. Hold on. There's something. Amazing sound effect. Something down here? Is that where it came from? I think that is where it came from, right? Yeah, I'm walking here. Oh, right. Oop. Here we go. What? Hmm? Fireflies? Another light that is somehow lit? Oh! Oh! Okay. Inclining like partially upside down? Nah, man! This shit would trip me up way too much. Look. Man, the body strength that you have to do that kind of stuff. Like, ugh. I don't think I grabbed it. Can I even make it up there? I might have to go. No, I think I would have to go over here. Can I climb up from the east? No. Can you grab that? No. Don't seem to be able to grab anything up there. Okay, let me see. Promised just ants, but that looks more like a human. God damn. Hi, Fractal. Can I not grab this thing? What am I doing wrong? Perform a double jump? Hello? Okay, well, thank you, Tooltip, for letting me know I can do a double jump. Hi, Wicket. You got over halfway, you think, but fell off? Oh, no! I hope... I hope you mean fell off the game as in your interest fell off and not that you fell to your doom. Because that would be unfortunate. See that mountain? You can climb it. God damn it. This is Skyrim now. Oh! Huh? Do I have a grappling hook? What the fuck? Well, that's magic. It's just coming out of my stomach. That's natural. Do I just, yoink? Whee. Oh, what? What? Yes. Good. Distracted. Game passes like that. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not reading that one at all. I like it though, it was a good one. Hit on. I think it's Piton, right? I think it's Piton. I looked this up way back when I started playing Peak a few months ago, and I was like, I think it's Piton. I like saying Pitten sometimes, though. It's faster to climb this. Can I, like, do a little... Place a secondary Piton anchors you from fall. Oh. Can I do that right now? Yes. Good. Oh, the pronunciation is regional? Oh, okay. Well, I guess in that case, it's kind of like... then everyone's right. No one's wrong. Man, there's so many boats. Like at all these different levels. Oh boy. Definitely the healthy way to go about it. Yeah, if I find out that there's like multiple accepted pronunciations of something, then I'm like, cool. Even better. Hmm? Oh, it looks like I can go over there. Oh, but there's a thing out here. Well, I'm obviously gonna go out here first because this looks like a dead end, possibly. What if I'm gonna run into people? They said the game had voice acting when I was looking at the volume, so probably. Oh! Nice. Man, all the buildings that's built into this tower. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? It's like a weird little pig rat. Oh, look at this. Okay, well, obviously you want me to follow you, huh? Oh my god! Pick it up. Hmm? Like, a bunch of carvings here, that's cool. Hey Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay. Still no water, surprise, surprise. Sally and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand, and I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me on pedalable back? You can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? A fresh start. I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nice if this damn pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn, worse than old Yom. Honestly though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm gonna miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. Miss the tide? Do we think that the ocean rises all the way up here at some point? Because that would be crazy and terrifying. Are these mushrooms growing on everything? You know, you mean like these little, the little blue things? Like, yeah, I don't actually know what that is. Oh! Oh! Ah! Man, First try, expertly balanced. What's up here? Oh, I wanna walk up. Okay, I can't go up there apparently. My god, listen to it. It makes little tiny oinks. I hear this sounds like what's the word I want to use? Like brushing sound or something? Like someone's working on something up here? Give me a second. My cat wants to come in. Hey, buddy. The cat is now in the room. What is this? Another mail? Hey Bianca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon? Good riddance. I never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet. Not many people stop by these days. A seasonal job where there are no more seasons? I'm starting to get bored. You can tell because I've started scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Oh, is this M? M-A? Oh, M, I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, it's about as useful as a buoy on dry land, but no surprises there. You've been gone for a while, so maybe you don't know, but everything here is closed, except for old Ennio's shop. He's still raising his chocos. Chocobos! Bassa tried to convince him to leave with them. Remember Bassa? The little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's dared to try again since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon, though. I came across a classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore the crow's nest. I'd like that, but going off an adventure with strangers? Ugh. God. Relatable. Actually, no, because I like meeting new people. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, huh? That sounds like quite something. I better stalk the hold. Bet they'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come see me too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of a job. It would be a nice change from the few stray travelers that still come by. Hey, the other day, another climber got stuck at Weeping Rock Pass. I had to go fetch them. If only you could have seen them. Stupid enough to eat hay, as they say around here. What? Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. Huh. Awful lot of letters. That's where it came up, right? Pretty sure. Cool stairs. I think I feel slightly terrified walking on these, but they're very cool. There's like these giant bits of coral poking out, I guess. If that's what that is. Maybe? Kind of? Hmm? Huh. There were so many of these cute little pig things. Whoa, look at that. Hmm? Oh, I can just attach to that. Well, I want to keep going up this tower if I can first. Ah, oh. Oh! Eh? Do I see a button? Can I don't know how to get that. I don't know what to do with that. Look, I don't see a... buttons I'm hitting isn't doing anything for that. Okay, maybe I go over here first then. Ah! Yeah. More letters? Logbook, 12 octaves after the Jusant. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I don't know how to speak French. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves, Becca and Arlo's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to find meaning in life, it'll do me good to see the world, as M would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there'll be other adventurers leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry, so an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents, I forgot about them. Oh my god, what am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure, see you around, if and only if I make it back alive. Of course, Bianca dear, don't forget to bring snacks. I better not say anything. And I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure, what's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You've welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weave beaks who will watch over you from the sky. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls, Bianca. Weave beaks, are those like the seagulls? Oh my god, look at the little bird carving. Oh, it's so cute. Man, I think people who do, it's whittling, right? For like whittling wood. Whoa, look at these plants. What the heck? That's cool. Anyway, I think people who do like wood carving and stuff, it's such a cool skill. I am in awe. The idea of like taking away from something to create it, it's completely different from the only thing I've done in like a 3D medium, which is like sculpting with clay. So you're adding to something. I won't let myself drop. Can I? This is not much I can. Wait, hold on. Oh. I forget what button it is again. Let's see. This is up. This is down. Okay, I want to go over there. I missed it! Anyway. Thank goodness I didn't fall to my doom. God, I cannot imagine doing this in real life. I would cry. I don't have... Oh! There we go. There we go. What? Let's see, can I just... Okay, oh, I'm gonna go to this. I think I see that. Can I... Just, Yes, there we go. A limit to how much 3D you should watch? Okay. Well, thank you, Fractal. I hope you have a good night. Okay, whew. A few times you worked with subtractive media has been a bit stressful to plan. I never thought of calling it subtractive media, but that's a good word for it. Yeah, I feel like it would be kind of stressful. Wait, should I go back down? No! Am I stuck? Hold on, kid. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go back up. Whee! Oh, nope, get on the wall. Yes, there we go. It's good. Your dad helped planning on making a soapstone sculpture? That's cool. A silly snake tied in a square knot, but that sounds really cool though. Can I? Oh wait, I should do a pit in here. That probably makes a little more sense, yeah. And then I can maybe go down a little bit. This is, yeah. Then I can like, yeah, maybe a little bit more. Aha! There we go. That's how I do it. Okay. Heck yeah. That's actually pretty fun. Because mine for manufacturing, you can have additive or subtractive. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I love it. It's kind of like, because some people gravitate more to one thing than the other. This just means that there's a bunch of different cool art stuff that everyone could do. Or maybe anyone could do. Better way of wording it. Oh, the pinwheels. I love pinwheels. I don't have any, but I think it'd be kind of cute to have some sitting outside or something. Where they suck. Hmm. Ooh. Wow, they did a lot of carving here and painting and stuff. Oh! What is that? What is the triangle thing? Huh. Is this a horn? Oh. Whoa, that's cool. A little thing. A little blob. Oh? Oh! My tattoos are glowing. Eh? Oh! Oh my god, look at the little toes on this creature. They're so cute. Oh. Whoa! Green stuff. Oh my god, it's those funky flowers. Oh. Well, that's a little nicer than before. Chapter 2, Migration. Oh, look at the cool little shell effect on that. Oh my god, do I have my little... Is my little blob just gonna sit on my shoulder now? Alright, it's kinda cute. Big fan of little blobs. Oh. Oh, he's so cute! Little sounds! So I can climb up this flower now. Thank you, flower, for growing your magical climbing whatever these are. Hell, oh, my camera. That was a little too funky. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, he like pops into the... Okay, it's pretty cute. Are those like bones down there too? Hmm. Oh, and this is a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, let's go. God, this would be so fun. Amazing. Your companion will be able to see the next objective as well as certain collectibles. Oh, oh my god. Blob sight. Whoa. Makes like cool bird sounds, whale noises. A mix between the two. That's really cool. Hey, didn't I? Oh, okay. There's more in that plant. Hello, plant. Hmm. Oh yeah, I wanted to walk over there. That's right. Is it in that hole or is it further? Is this one right? I love it. Okay, this looks like a valid path. A little dark. I'm glad I didn't turn the brightness down. What are those? Hello. Oh my god. Look at them go. Are they like, they're like little weird lizard things. Did they have like mushrooms? No, that's. Look at them. It's so cute. Lynn's gone to the heights to ask to extend the site. With the boss gone, the wind's gone out of her sails when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise, but shifting their old stones? At the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees start quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again, and already the work's dried up. I doubt it will start up again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things in Low Tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her and I'm very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It'd been ages since I'd last ventured behind the village. I've forgotten how dark it is. But you know Dee, she's gutsy, and she's enjoying diving into the past, just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging for a while now. Get it? You know when you'll be able to come back up here? Am I supposed to go that way? Doesn't seem to let me go that way. Oh, okay. Wait, there's something over there. I mean, the little lizards can go that way, how come I can't? There's a giant hole! Okay, fine. Go elsewhere. How are these lights still working? That looks like a lantern, right? Like, that had been lit by someone. Oh, there's another one. The cairn. Oh. I don't know what those are for, but I have done the thing. I guess that's it, huh? Should I go back out then? My god, the little squishy sound effects. Anything over here? Wait, the hole? Oh. Just a hole, okay. Just a box. Oh, so dark in there. Oh, so bright. Little gremlin out here. I guess I can go that way. That looks doable. My body. Hold on. That's that's slightly awkward. Hold on. Okay. Can I like? Hold on. Don't get stuck, dude. This is a little too awkward. I wanna like. Can I like? I don't know. Can I jump up there? Can't get on that. Can I jump on that? Not really. Can I put the thing? Ah, okay. That should probably work better. Can I just like? Ha! Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, this might not work out. How low can I go here? Maybe... Yeah, I was thinking I could do that, but I feel like I need to be up higher to start. Okay, come here, rope. Oh, is that something that I can latch onto? Okay. Generate an echo? Oh, hold on. Okay, this is something I'm supposed to do. Well, that's useful. Okay. Alright. So my little guy is like... It makes plants grow. Like, look at him! Look, I have a weakness for things that make cute sounds, okay? Here we go. Now we're working with portals. Right? What? Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am very sorry for that. Let's rest for a sec. Okay, I think... There we go. Would help if I did the thing. Ooh. So if the petals start pulsing, I guess. Aha! Yes, good. Okay, let's put another thing here. Then a little bit to get over there. There we go. Cool. Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Ooh. It's cool. What is keeping that lit? I was gonna say fire, but it doesn't actually look like a fire, you know? Huh. Oh. That kind of looks like the tower I was in, right? My little watery friend. Okay, let's assume if there's anything else in here. Cool. All of the, lanterns that are lit up and everything, it makes me think of, gosh, it's weird. It almost feels like people just kind of, like, up and vanished. You know what I mean? Like, out of thin air kind of thing. Okay, where do I go from here, though? I thought this was kind of the place to go, but... Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. Yeah, it kind of feels like I'm it, I don't know, it feels like people haven't been here for a very long time, and yet all of the lights everywhere is a weird contrast where it makes me think, oh, someone was just here, but they vanished, like, out of thin air. I don't know, it's an interesting vibe. Ugh, go. Yay! Contour the Rapiture. Yes. The watery Rapiture. Oh, no. It's a perfect time for me to take a break. Let me go do that really quick. I'm gonna enjoy the ambient music. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Ah. Oh, hold on, I gotta wipe off these glasses really quick. And I'm looking at the screen again. Gave my cat a few kisses because he is looking very adorable. Very sleepy. Alright, so that's the tower I was just on. Wow, that horn is really cool. It's almost like a root or something. Okay. Oh, look at this funky thing. Oh! Oh! I guess I'm going that way. Put that there because I want some insurance. Can I reach it from here? Ah! Yes, there we go. Ugh. Oh. I like the rest animation. Good. Let me try it one more time. Ah, nope. Okay. Keep going this way then. Go. Uh-huh. Okay. So many crabs. Anything over here? Eh? Oh. God. I love it. Oh. Oh. Cool. Hold on. What's over here? Jumping or double jumping allows you to go higher without being attached to anything. So like... Oh, that's... This must have been like a little, cafe? Bar? Oh. Oh no, shell! Interesting that the shell dissipates when you stop. Oh? Something you wanna... Oh? Oh, cool. That goes all the way back down there, looks like. Okay. I don't think I want to go back down there. But I do like making the plants grow. Wait, hold on. Where's that thing that I was... That's the wrong button. This one. Was it the shell that he was pointing out? Guess so. Okay. Anything else up here? I think so. Ugh. Good. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. Probably rest for a sec. Oh my god, I thought they were about to jump out. Oh, there it goes. There? Oh my god. Ugh. Can I jump up there? Doubt it, right? No way, right? Do I have to go... Which direction? There's nothing there, right? Okay, let's see what's down here a little bit, huh? Okay, that's where I was. Do I go over there? Do I go up these? Maybe. Probably. Get a little bit closer to that. Can I grab these peppers? I feel like I should be able to, but I'm not grabbing onto them. Try that one more time. No, just seems to be like... I think I just kind of got stuck on that. Okay. Maybe I go back around that way then. Can I do that one more time? Nope. Yeah, maybe I don't do anything up here. There doesn't seem to be a handhold. Oh, no, I'm gonna go this way. See if I can go around this side. Aha, okay, this is something. Using all your tools together allows you to overcome tricky situations. Yes. Oh, no, I want that. Oh, I did not mean to go all the way up like that. Wait, if I jump while I do that? Maybe that's... Oh. It's going to take a little bit of practice. I hit the wrong button. Hold on. There we go. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Oh, let's put one of those there. Yeah, perfect. Grab that one. There we go. Yes. Aha. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, little pig thing. Just oinking away. Oh. This thing here. Is that an elevator? Hold on, before I try that, I'm probably supposed to go that direction. Maybe. Possibly. Ah. Cool. A bunch of bird nests on my house? Nice. Okay. Oh yeah. I just summon it. Summon it? There we go. Okay. Before I keep going up here, I wanna make sure there's nothing else down here that I'm seeing. Cool door. Okay. Oh. Yes, what's this? Auntie Ida, you have to talk to them. I want to go on an expedition to the desert too. Everyone always says I'm too young. I don't care. Nil's going, and he's only a bit bigger than me. Plus, he's mean. I have to stay at the port gathering stinky old seaweed and doing my homework. I bet cleaning the canals with you would be more fun. I want to see what else is out there, but my parents never want me to leave this village. Can you talk to them, please? Haha, oh Dee, believe me, sweetie, you wouldn't have much fun scraping the pipes of the Great Basin, that's for sure. I scared, some chocos. That's what the little pig things are called. They're called chocos. You won't like what I'm about to say, but be patient. You have plenty of time to grow up. We'll be sailing off to the plains soon enough. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, though, but we have no choice but to go with your parents, so best not to quarrel with them in the meantime. I don't fancy crossing the plain with the 3 scowling faces. Your favorite auntie. Auntie Seeden. Ah, see, it was good coming back down. I found lore. Oh. What? Oh. Orca. Oh, that's where I was down there. Ah, cool. I guess if I fall to my doom, I have a new way to get back up. Okay. Ooh, Ooh, look at this house. Umbrella Gazette, issue 43. 9 octaves and 1/3 after the Jusant. What's that little, like... Oh, at the very top. Editorial. In this issue, we'll be taking a look at the creatures that gave this near-cyclical publication its name, umbrellas. While they've come up before in our issue on endangered tunnel wildlife and in our special edition, Inhabitants of the Great Reservoir, we've never dedicated an entire section to them. It's high time we rectified that. Umbrellas are best known for their slow and majestic flight. However, they begin their lives clinging to rocks. In this first stage of their life cycle, they resemble flowers known as shrinklets. From within the shrinklets come sparks, small glowing creatures that fly through the darkness of the caves and tunnels in groups. How many octaves does it take for a spark to grow into umbrella? How long do umbrellas live? Has anyone ever seen one die? Are these the little things that come out of the ground? Much has been forgotten about umbrellas, despite them being witnessed to the tower's... God, I can't read. Despite them being witnesses to the tower's ancient past. At the time of writing, they've almost completely disappeared. Oh. We only know about sparks from children's stories. They're said to kidnap naughty children. And shrinklet sightings are exceptionally rare, only occurring in the remotest tunnels. In the following pages, we've attempted to piece together some facts about them. Did you know? Based on the information we've gathered from the team of water surveyors who sometimes encounter these creatures on their maintenance rounds, and who we are very grateful to, being near sparks makes you feel weightless, so be sure to behave yourselves, kids! Let's hope that the drop in activity in recent cycles will give shrinklets, sparks, and umbrellas the peace, quiet, and space they need to thrive. Okay, maybe not the little things that have popped up. Okay, this house is cool as heck, but also... Part of me wants to say, like, oh yeah, I'd live in this house. The other part of me would be terrified for my life. Huh? Octave. I wonder if octave means year or month? This octave, we are celebrating the safe return of Expedition 34. Almost Expedition 33. To the port. The expedition was led by Corey, who once again braved a horizontal world. We are proud to welcome these children of low tide, who are returning with a priceless treasure back among us. The members of Expedition 34, descendants of the celebrated Her, Iga, and Ime, were the first to venture out onto the Great Plain in search of the lost ocean. Walked further than ever before and were finally able to find a new spring after numerous failed expeditions. A fresh start for many villages who've been waiting their turn since the furnaces and Fumarolia Oasis hit their population limits. Hold on. They're trying to find a new spring. I'm assuming like a freshwater spring? Because they're surrounded by like a ocean that receded or something. I wonder if they don't get any rain here. I'm assuming I came from the Great Plain. Yeah, because it was braved a horizontal world, right? So, like, versus the parallel world. Okay. A welcome reception will be held next sleep. The collective of former expeditionaries has made its best seaweed pie. Bring your own beverages. Interesting. So I came from the plain. That, out there. Like this dried up ocean bed. So I wonder if this is my first time being here, but like I have all this climbing gear, so obviously I came expecting to climb. Huh. Very curious. But yeah, these places have been apparently abandoned for a while. With eternally lit lanterns. Ooh, is that an ammonite? Let's see, hold on. Anything up here? Arrow. Move on a ledge. Oh. Hello, burbs. Oh, goodbye. Hey! The logbook. 12 octaves and 1 prime after the Jusant. octaves? Maybe octaves are days? Usually, just getting to low tide from my old lighthouse is an expedition for me. It's hard to believe that this time the adventure was just getting started. At the meeting point, I found myself waiting with Mette? A young woman from these parts. Well, young. Younger than me, anyway. Her parents have already left, but like other people our age, she wanted to stay. That made ripples with the older generation. Leaving the family nest is no easy thing. I don't know Mette well, but we already have something in common. The widening gap between us and our parents. She seemed relieved to see me. For once, I was lost for words, smiling awkwardly and still red from the exertion of getting there, with my pack all undone and my hair sticking up every which way, probably. Nice one, Bianca. Not socially awkward at all. But I was just as relieved as she was to know I wouldn't be setting sail alone. To my surprise, Old Soul joined us too. I don't think we'd exchanged a single word before now. When old Schooner? Is that Schooner or Schooner? I forget how to say this word. Schooner? Like him be able to keep up? Ever since I was little, Soul's always been the old hermit who lives up on high. He used to scare me. We would come down, or he would come down to the port sometimes like a spider sliding down a silk thread. The other kids and I would have fun running away screaming at the sight of him. Even now my knees started quaking as I saw him lumbering towards me. We set off as a group of 3 since no one else came to join our crew. I soon realized I'd been worried for nothing. Soul leads the way, an odd figure with nimble feet who climbs the cliffs with amazing ease. Mette follows behind, brimming with energy. Suddenly I feel like the old one. Oh, they left another little crab! Ugh. I'm not sure what the right way to go is yet, but... Ah! Bloop. This? Oh, that's the... Oh! Wait, hold on. Oh. Ah, I love the sounds. Okay, hang on. Where is this pointing? Oh my god, cheap viewers. Wow. That is such a weird spam message. Like, what do you mean, cheap viewers? I get them for free. Carrots and hummus count as dinner? I think they do. Man, I haven't had hummus in a while. Something here? What, where? My little guy, where are you looking? Where are we? Oh. Oh. It's down there. Okay. Oh my god. And there we go. Such a message has to work somewhere, somehow. That's true. Ugh. I guess, okay, maybe, I guess what it is like, do you want, like, hundreds of people watching you? You should, we can sell you these, yeah. What am I doing with this? Hello? Huh? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa! That's so cool! Oh! Oh my god, it's like a, It's showing you what it would look like under the ocean because they've lost the ocean. That's cool. Anything else that happens when I do that? It's still glowing. I guess maybe it doesn't have to, like, go away. What happens if I do the other way? Oh, it wants me to just go that way. That's so cool. Like, instead of having something that shows you the stars, it's showing you what they've lost, which is under the water. It's amazing. Anyway, keep climbing it. Yeah. I know what you mean, though. I mean, it's just a scam anyway, right? So, like, best to just ignore it. Okay. Alright, so I did that. So there's a little elevator up here, and then there's also that spot where the blue flower is. I'm gonna try this elevator first. Not that I... I like how it's just like a single person elevator. Very handy. Oh! Hold on. Do I... Oh, I see! I guess I had to come up here then, probably to reach that. Wow! Shazam! Sorry. Character sounded so surprised. Whoa, whoa, no, please just come up this. Thank you. Ah. Oh, that's a cool view. Okay, I guess we're going this way. This is a cool cave. Hello? I wonder if that's the thing that was being talked about in that article. Hmm? Eh? Oh, this way. Oh. Hearing single-person elevator makes you hope one day you could ride a paid moster? What is that? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Oh. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Oh, no. Whee! I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Left trigger sends me down. Yes. Huh. Ah! Yes, let's grow some grass. Okay, it only worked over there. Wonder why... Oh, it's because of this, probably. Oh. I don't quite know what I'm looking at here. What are these little circles for? They're wacky continuous motion elevators. Kind of like a vertical conveyor belt where people just step onto the ledge, it goes by and away they go. Oh! They don't stop moving? Okay, that does sound kind of fun though. Is there anything in there? No? Okay. Hmm. There you go, little guy. Ooh, someone was cooking stuff here? A cozy little spot, to be fair. Ah! Had to ride a little bit. Let's see. I guess I keep going this way. Oh! Almost let go. Sometimes my brain forgets that I have to hold on to one of the shoulder buttons when I'm climbing. Oh wait, let's see. Just go in like this. I have to say, I think this is exactly the kind of game that I actually needed to play now. It's good. After playing the intense parry game that is 9 Souls, I'm like, ah. A bit of a break from that kind of a actiony game. Okay, there's that thing right there. Thing up here? And there's like a bit of butter. Ah. Oh, man, I cannot imagine doing this in real life. Actually, I can, but like I would not want to. The climbing on a fairly flat wall or something is fine. But that sort of like hanging from the ceiling, nah, man. Mm-mm. Terrifying. Ooh, a show. Is that a waterfall or is that like rain trickling down? I'm a sucker for good water sounds. Cool. So like this thing would move, like the water would fall into here and then it would hit these to make music? That's cool. Oh, over there. What's over there? Go on that? What's in this hole? A little lizard thing. Aha! Pardon me, but excuse me. But I notice I've stopped receiving my newspaper. Is there anything I should do? Would this be an oversight on your part? While I'm at it, I should mention that I really enjoyed your article on the Choco Show. Soul Keke. Oh, this is from Soul. Greetings. As you know, there isn't enough water left for the postal relays to function, and too few pebbles are available to deliver the paper in good conditions. Because of this, the Voice of the Ravines team has decided to cease publication. Although our desire to inform our readers is stronger than ever, we haven't yet decided what form our daily paper will take in light of this new situation. Thanks for your feedback on the show. I've always enjoyed covering that event. Let's hope we get an opportunity to discuss it again one day. When there's no water, everything does seem so fragile, doesn't it? Yeah, if there's no water, that is a big problem. Anything in here? Hmm. I wonder if I'm gonna find people, like, at some point. Double tap R1 to climb the rope more quickly? Ooh. Okay, it's not like a, oh, like a, is that a hole down there that I should go to, I wonder? Maybe I keep going that way. Perhaps. How low can I go here? Whee! Nope. too far. Okay, hold on. Ah. There we go. A little bit gentler than me. I'm gonna jump off that. Okay. Oh, there's another, I forget what the game called it. Are these those mushrooms? Kind of funky looking. They look like rocks. Oh! Cool. Yeah. Huh. That little creature? Is that kind of like my little guy? I think it has like little stubby limbs, yeah? Like it's diving into the water? Like little water spirits? Like I just am very, watery. So... maybe just some kind of water spirit. Ugh. Did the blossoms go away at some point? Okay, let's... ah, wait. There we go. One day. Oh. Oh. Wanna be a little higher. Ugh. That's... wow. Okay. Like I want to slam my person into this. My god, my little thing's looking out of the backpack. Pretty. I've never seen so many people coming down from the heights, and some are stopping in low tide. Maybe my situation's not so hopeless after all. The ocean provides for a patient heart, as my mother used to say. Maybe I'll finally manage to meet someone. It's been slim pickings here. Apart from old Jan, maybe? He makes my heart flip with his dimples, calloused hands, and that plaid shirt he always wears. Yam? The baker? I hope you're joking. I can never tell when you're pulling my leg. Anyway, I'm leaving the tower too. Sorry, Bossa. I don't know how else to tell you. I wish I could clip our carabiners together like we used to, before running around the old pier. I wish I could convince you to come with me, but that's how it is. I'm crewing up with the neighboring village. They found me a spot on one of their pebbles. We'll see each other again somewhere down on the plain, won't we? Don't be angry with me. I'll miss your letters. Oh. A bit of, melancholy on that one. I guess on a lot of them, to be fair. Interesting. So, there's stories of, like, people coming down from the heights, which I presume is higher up on the tower. And for some reason, I'm climbing up the tower. So, like, people were coming down from the tower to walk across the plains, right? The dried ocean bed. Oh, they're like snails. Cute. To look for springs, because I guess the water... Maybe there used to be water at the top of this tower. And there's no longer water at the top of the tower. Yeah? Ugh. Oh, let's get a little bit lower. That could be it. Right? Maybe there's like a spring at the top of this, and then it was just flowing down the sides of the tower into the ocean. Ooh, maybe I have to bring my little water guy up there and it'll bring water back. I just assume he's water. He could also be made of, I don't know, jello. He could be made of jello. It's like a blue raspberry flavored jello. Ah. Oh! Cutscene! Oh wow. Completely different look on this side. I like a mesa. Hmm. I put my sunglasses on. Chapter 3, Solstice. Guess this is the more sunny side of the tower, huh? I love the little wind currents that you see in the air. Wow, this does look pretty desolate, huh? God, yeah, imagine being up here and thinking like, huh, we don't have any water. We have to go out there to find water. That'd be depressing. Oh, that's where I came from, huh? Okay, my assumption is it wants me to go that way, so naturally, I'm gonna walk this way real quick. Ah! Logbook, 12 octaves and 1/3 after Jusant. This is an adventure, alright. I mean, fine, we've only just gotten started. We still haven't strayed off the beaten path. But for me, this is huge. I can't wipe the smile off my face. I think I needed this. To feel the rocks under my hands, to experience something out of the ordinary, to move. I'm getting to know my companions better, though our chit-chat mainly revolves around which route to take to join the expedition. Mete and Sol are already getting along like a house on fire. They can probably hear us laughing all the way down the salt plain. By embarking on this journey, Sol wants to try to return to the world of yesterday, and Mete wants to save the world of tomorrow. As for me, if I can just make it to the meeting point alive, I'll be happy. I never dared leave home before now. Well, leave for real without my parents. But I dreamed about it. Having incredible adventures, finding a new port to call home, anywhere but low tide. I never really felt like I belonged there. Maybe I didn't try hard enough, spent too much time dreaming of far-off places. What is there for me back in Low Tide? Apart from empty houses and questions without answers. It was high time to give something else a try. For me and Mete, climbing's usually something we do when we have no other choice. To say we hesitate each time we launch ourselves into the open air with only our rope securing us is an understatement. We encourage and belay each other. For Soul, it's a different story. He sets the route with incredible ease. He tells us about how he used to climb as a kid to gather seaweed with his parents. That was before the Jusant, another era. Since then, he's seen the drought slowly transform the tower into a desert. Soul reminds me of the sailors from the stories you sometimes hear, the ones who can't get used to the inertia of the tower after spending their entire lives on the waves. Soul himself is definitely ungainly when it comes to walking, which terrifies us as kids, or terrified us as kids, but when he climbs, he's as nimble as the Sar I tried to carve. Sar, huh? Interesting. So, when he was a kid, there used to be water everywhere. Or in a lot of places, I guess. Slowly transform the tower into a desert. And I don't know how... Oh, there's a wind chime there! Cute. I love wind chime. Of course, I don't know how long this letter's been here, either. I mean, that could have been years ago, but even by the time they wrote that, everything had been dried up for a while. I love the massive, like, ammonite shapes. Nautilus? Could be Nautilus. Oh. Oh. Are these like little... What the heck? Are those just things that... Must be. Okay. Look at my little imitating blob. Ah! Oh my god. Amazing. Ah! I love these weird little creatures. Oh. That'll take me down there. I don't want to go down there yet. Let's check out this little hole. Huh, Karen. Oh god, his wiggle. Alright. Man, if there's one of these things I could do more in real life, it'd be ziplining. I have had, like, barely any experience with that, but it's so cool. Oh! Cool. Oh, hey, you can see a bunch of those over there, too. I don't like the was it red and white ones? Oh, that's cool. These tapestries are like, tapestry the right word for these? I don't know. Banners? But it's showing you, like, under the water again. Anything in here? Probably not. I don't know if it lets me go over there. Oh, I see that stamina dropping more quickly. I'm melting under the sun. Oh, had a weird little hand cross thing there. Wish you could ride into the zipline again. The only time you went, the instructor did need to basically drop you off the cliff. Oh no. Amazing. To be fair, I've never actually been on like a cool professional zipline. It's only been like very brief homemade ziplines. I'm sorry, did that just wilt away in the time I was taking a sip of coffee? Holy moly. Okay, well, speed climb, speed climb, speed climb. Okay. Huh? Yeah, I should probably rest for a sec. That's pretty funny though. Had you held onto your harness, had you lean out and then let go? Amazing. I guess as long as it's not like too startling. Yeah, I would love to do ziplining. I don't think I could ever do skydiving though. Like that. I think I would. I don't know. I feel like my chances of dying on a zipline is probably less likely than dying jumping out of like a plane. I could be wrong though. I haven't actually looked up the statistics. But at least ziplining would be maybe more fun before I like, I don't know, plummet to my doom. Oh, so she offered for those who are having trouble. Oh. Was it like a really big drop below you? Because I know that they have, I mean, again, I haven't actually done one like that myself, but, ooh, no letter. Aha! Is movement really the solution? It makes no sense to be leaving the tower, like the drought's going to fix itself while we're gone. Leaving our parents' field empty to crowd around a watering hole right in the middle of the Great Plains? What then? When your oasis dries up, where do we go then? I don't think this is how we're going to solve the problem. There are other options if you ask me. What do they say about ballast? Ballast? Is it ballast or ballast? I think it's ballast. They're carved into the walls wherever you look. Gab's even seen some of the old paintings. There's talk of them here, that's for sure. Plenty of folk even say the ballast are the ones who stole our water. We should make sure of that, shouldn't we? We should go up to them clouds to find out. It might be a solution up in those parts. Might not be. But there sure ain't none down in your plane, that's all I'm saying. Come on, Arlo, you can't be serious. Cloud giants? Really? Those are nothing but a bunch of tall tales. Common sense tells us to go with the flow, and the flow is going downward. We've been assigned a spring. Yes, it's in the middle of the plane, but it's our last hope, our future. It would be nice if you there folks could see that. Damn. That's a really tough call, though. I mean, okay, this tower's huge. Like, if... I don't know. If you run out of water, what then? You're just gonna die. So... if you know for sure there's water out there somewhere, versus staying up here and waiting for things to turn around, that'd be such a hard choice. Because it's like, if you go up to the plane, you may never come back, right? As the other guy was pointing out, like, you could die out there. Like, maybe that water's gonna dry up quicker than you think. And then you're gonna be in, like, the same bad situation, except maybe even worse, because then you're out in the open. But, like, it's hard to stay in one place and hope for something to change, especially if it goes on for years and years, like your water's drying up. And you're like, well, maybe if we just wait here long enough, things will go back to the way they used to be. Like, it can be equally hard to have like inaction on something, or decide to not be active on something. Logbook, 12 octaves in 2 seconds after the Jusant. 12 octaves in 2 seconds. We did it! I'm completely wrung out, but we made it in time to join the expedition. There weren't many of us there, barely a handful. Look how peaky the poor thing is. She's shaking like a sewing machine. I felt so far from home, but the tone was more encouraging than mocking. My efforts had been acknowledged and appreciated. I was too out of breath to reply, but a new emotion rose up in me. I was proud. Proud to have made it this far. Still doubled over from the exertion, I looked around at the others. Everyone there had left everything behind to be there. They had a fire in their eyes, a desire to change things, and I was a part of it. That's all it took to fill me with fresh energy. Arlo and Becca welcomed us to this sun-scorched farm with open arms. They were emotional and the mood was solemn. They're the last farmers left in these parts, and they're the ones who put together this expedition. They spent their entire lives trying and failing to fight the drought. Nothing grows on the cliffs anymore. In their own funny-sounding words, not one measly plant grows in these here fields no more. I hope I'm not reproducing the Highfield dialect too badly. Then Becca told us about their wild scheme, setting off for the clouds to find water in the sky. At her words, a murmur rose up from the group. There was talk of how feasible the plan was, how best to go about it, which routes to take and which sections to avoid. Arlo and Becca want to find ballast, as they're called lower down. Enormous creatures made of water that are said to live in the clouds. Ballast only exists in sleep stores for children. Well, that's what I always thought before embarking on this adventure. They're Arlo and Becca's last hope, and I'm starting to believe in them too. We may have a chance to save the tower. It's up to us to seize it. Creatures made of water that said live in clouds. Do I have a baby ballast with me? Maybe. That kind of makes sense. 100 feet or so. It was a sharp cliff face over a river. Ooh. Yeah, having a big drop below you would be kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. Interesting. So, there used to be farmers here, but things aren't growing on the cliff anymore. I guess, yeah, that's like... How tall is this tower, huh? I mean, can't really see it beyond that a little bit, but... Alright, we'll do some sun climbing. Jump! No, not that way! You fool! Whoa. Right. So, okay. I have to, like, get on this one? Okay. No! Please! Okay, whew. Oh. Little, close. Wait, where am I supposed to go from here? Maybe set a thing. Repeat on. Oh, wait, no, I can keep climbing right here. Okay. Take it out. Oh, I see the, movement here. Okay. Let's see, let's try this. Okay. I love how the rope gets stuck on that. What? There we go. Okay, but I want to go down there too. Oh. There we go. Yes, good. This might just be like where I was originally supposed to go and I ignored it. Ah, there's a cairn here. I like how I put the same shaped flat rock, I think, on top of all these. Man. Okay, back up I go. I don't know what these little cairns are for. There's probably some kind of achievement for getting all of them. Climb, climb, please, climb. There we go. Good job. Hold on. Ah, cool. Little checkpoint there. So I imagine these ropes, were put here by the previous climbers, too. Nice. Here we go. Meant to do this one. Let's... What do we got? Anything over there? Huh. Okay. Grow my flower. Oh, that's cool. Anything cool in here? I can't see anything. I guess not. Oh, comfy. I'm really curious if, like, the people in this tower watched the water slowly recede, right? Because even this looks like it was probably underwater at some point. Or, like, maybe like, maybe the waves came up to these points, and then they slowly kept getting lower and lower and lower. I don't think there's anything on there. What? Oh my god. Look at these. Oh my god, look at them! Look at the little legs. Look at them go. Like little rock creatures. Adorable. Ooh. Okay, well, obviously I'm gonna... one's a different color. Huh. So they're using like the shells to summon rain? Like, I have my shell. I don't think so. Okay. Reminds you of Steven Universe when thinking about how fast it could have been. Ooh, look at this. Obviously had water coming out of there at some point. I have never watched Steven Universe, which... Maybe someday. Oh, I could have used that, huh? Oh well. I'll add it to my ever-growing list of things to watch that I still somehow inevitably just keep forgetting to watch things. If it wasn't for movie night, I still wouldn't be watching. Oh, this is like a bath! Oh, heck yeah! How pretty. Look at these tiles. Ugh. Oh, you recommend it? It's very wholesome? That sounds right up my alley. I love wholesome things. Oh, this is so cool. Like a tiered bath house kind of thing, maybe? Man, you know what sounds really nice? A hot spring. I've been to a hot spring in years. Ugh. Ooh. Nice, that way. Nice color scheme they're using here with the blue and the orange and yellow. Hmm. Hmm. Hello, lizard. Oh. Everything is like really good at climbing on the walls. Including me! Haha. Sort of. Oh, cool. Okay, let's see. What can we see? Oh. Wait, what's that? Did I miss something down there? Wait, have you even been down there? Eh? Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Can I? Ah, here we go. Hmm. Oh. Yes, grow my plant. Ah! Another shell! Was it like a little well down here? Ah. Oh my god! This is like a little kid's bathhouse? Man. I don't know if anyone else here ever played with like toys in the bath when you were a kid, but that was really fun. That was a fun time as a kid. Man, I like this. Look at all the stuffed animals here. Oh. At least I think those are stuffed animals. They look kind of plushy-like. Man, yeah, something about that just gave me a very distinct, like, oh yeah, I remember playing with toys in the bath when I was a little kid. I'm pretty sure I had, like, some Lion King toys, which, you know, doesn't really go with the bath theme, but whatever, you know, I was a kid. Hmm. Ah. Oops, hold on, let me... no! Hold on, person. I wanted to, like... Is that not something I can grab? It looks like I should be able to grab that. No! Oh, get back up! Hold on, let me try that again. Oh! My brain suddenly forgot that I had to hold on to the button. Guess I could climb down from over there, but I feel like maybe... No, I'm not close enough. Nah, those are all broken. Okay, but maybe I can... Did it work? Probably not. That's... Wait, no, no. Sorry, little guy. Oh god, he's stuck on my head now. Okay, there's something over there. God, I can't reach it. Okay, perhaps? Hey! I wanna go up this way somewhere, or... I might be able to get there from a different route. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess I'll just go this way then. Oh my god. The little laugh that they gave for that was adorable. Oh my god, thank you, little rock friends. No, please, come back, hold on, wait. There we go. They keep going! Favorite creature in the game so far. Oh, I just go around this way anyway. For some reason I thought I was gonna go up there. Maybe I put it over here. Oh. Yes, good. Oh, look, there's some grass stuff already here. Is that from me doing this earlier, or...? Yay, shortcut! I don't really need that now, but... Logbook. 12 octaves and 1/5 after the Jusant. There are so many people climbing down from the heights. I feel like a fish swimming upstream like in the stories. Before the Jusant, we rose and fell at the tides. Oh. I remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, one that drove people upward with each high tide. They'd never seen the ocean themselves, they were just repeating what they'd heard from their elders when they themselves were young. But there must have been a grain of truth to the stories, right? The ocean nourished the cliffs, and in return, the cliffs nourished the entire tower. Interesting. Enormous waves, so like maybe throughout the years people would have to climb up and then come back down as the tides receded. Anyway, the inhabitants of low tides set enough to store in them to set off in search of the ocean. I wavered too. Should we try to hook the lost water? In a way, yes, but not by going with the flow. I have the answer now thanks to Arlo and Becca. We need to go back to the source. We shared our shady spot with a man named Zoe. He was on his way down to the plane and tried to convince us to go with him. Why stay? He didn't understand why we wouldn't go. You won't get nothing out of these fields no more. The earth ain't worth a blessed thing. He grabbed a fistful of dust and held it up as proof. Zoe continued on his way while we prolonged our break, dreading having to go back out into the blazing sun. I refused to believe him. Ever since we set off, I feel like I'm rediscovering the tower, like I've never truly looked at it or listened to it before. My perspective's changing the higher we go. I'm sure we're on the right track. You would have to definitely have some degree of faith in what you're doing to make such a long journey in either direction. Because if you didn't believe that you're going in the right direction, then you're just gonna be... You're either gonna be, like, stuck in indecision, right? Or you're gonna end up, like, regretting what you're doing. And, like, if you climb up half the tower and then you're like, no, this is wrong, and you have to go back down, right? Like, are you gonna survive that? You kinda have to, like, commit to some degree. Oh, how cool! Man. This reminds me of, like, the pools in Yellowstone. At one point, these might have been filled with, like, shallow water. How many of these little chocos? I guess they're thriving. They don't really need a whole lot of water, huh? Okay, where's that green spot? Ooh. Okay. There. It's probably go to the same place. Can I climb up this? To the person who left a caramel bun in the canteen, I ate it. Sorry, not sorry. There's no one around anymore anyway. Pass. Caramel bun? I want a caramel bun. Ooh. These ocean... I almost want to call it like an observatory. Memory stone, maybe? Okay. Anything in here? Oh yeah, those do kind of look like my little guy, right? They're going upwards to the sun? Maybe that's the sun? Is that what I'm looking for? Oh. God. Accidentally held it, but it's okay because it's cute. Okay. Okay. Can't get in here, so I'm gonna find another route. Ada, what's new? Any work for us? Orders are drying up and business at the ropeworks is far too slow for my liking. I'm starting to get bored. I brushed up on all my knots and I've done the accounting I've been putting off for cycles. And Ulf dusted all the machines, but now we're stuck twiddling our thumbs. We're not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Sada went with the flow, just like everyone else. I don't really see what they're expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's going to budge any more there than it does here. No need for new ropes, but you're welcome to come by whenever you like. You'll soon get used to doing nothing, you'll see. It suits us anyway. We have more time for each other. Cass. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Running all the way out there. Ooh. It would be weird to, like, be left behind, though, too. Be kinda sad. Can I go down there? No? Guess not. My person got a little stuck there. Can I really not go down there? But the green stuff's over there. How do I... Ooh, maybe I go up and around. And I gotta try it now. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Ah. Oh boy, that sound effect. Oh. There we go. Oh, more of those little rock guys, okay. Some of those are gonna stay there. Ugh. What? Oh no! Let me try that again. Can I grab that? Yes! Good job. Hello, little rock friend. Whee! Look at them go. I kind of slow down when I'm on them. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, that stops and it plays? Oh. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you, little guys. Not an achievement I would have ever expected. What? Oh. Oh gosh, I should probably take another break soon. Yes, good. I wasn't gonna make that one. How do I... There we go. Perfect. Wait, do I need to go down from here? Perhaps. Do I go over there? Do I go on the windmill? I guess so. I don't see anything else right there. Okay. Try this. Oh! I did not mean to go up that high. And I just automatically started doing it once I hit the button. A little bit lower. Wah! Grab it, please! Nope. Okay. Try it. Let's try this again. Yes! No? Put that there? No? It's not. Why is it not moving this? Because I'm not heavy enough. Or this thing's really, really stuck. Go. Man, the amount of body strength that you have to do this kind of stuff. Holy moly. Cool. Okay, I made it over here. Oh, hold on. Ah. There we go. Oop. There we go. Shortcut. Ooh, a cool spot. A lot of birds. There's gotta be some water, right? Like, these birds wouldn't be able to survive on nothing. Why is bird circling the tower, too? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Oh, somehow the menu opened up, huh? Whoops. I guess it wasn't very ambient. Ah. My cat looks so comfy behind me. He's just... he's like... he's passed out. I had to wash my face while I was BRBing because, kind of sleepy. So, the great thing about this game is I love these kinds of, relaxing, like, meditative games. It's mostly relaxing. The downside is that if I'm playing it later in the evening, it starts to make me extra sleepy, I think. Like when I was playing Nine Souls, I almost always felt pretty awake. Like I'd be tired but not sleepy. Of course, the week's kind of been just busy anyway, and I've been streaming every evening on the weekdays, so probably adding to me being a bit sleepy. Down there now. Ooh, cool. Thanks, Austin. Ah. Ooh. Oh. This must have been some kind of tree, yeah? Ah! Made some little buds grow. I think they're not gonna last though. Listen to your heart and follow your instincts. That's all I can tell you. Go if you must. I won't be going with you. My roots are here. I'm an old man. All I want is to stay on my land at peace with the world around me. Farewell. I wish you all the best. I'll go to the old tree for as long as I can, and I'll cherish your memories, my most prized possession. I'll be sad, but knowing you're out there somewhere will comfort me. A tiny plant growing in the desert. Oh, Grandpa, I'm gonna be sad too. I already am. Mama says we'll come back when the sun wills it, but I don't believe it. The sun doesn't will it, because if it did, we wouldn't be stuffing everything in the house in flour sacks. I heard the water in the desert steams and is stinky. That's what Tommy says. She's already been there to make sure there was room for animals, and she's going back with us. Unky says if you change your mind, you know where to find us. He doesn't want to write to you. He says you made Mama mad, and that I shouldn't be writing this. I love you and I don't want to go, but I'm going, so bye, Grandpa. Ez. Oh, that's sad. The water in the desert steams and is stinky. I mean, if it's old seawater, I can imagine that, yeah. Hmm. Man, and being a little kid and not having a say in it. Well, everyone else is traveling out there, so I gotta go with them because I'm just a kid. Huh. Doesn't look like it changes much the further you look. I mean, doesn't really change. So this still goes up a little bit. What's in here? Ooh. Oh? Hmm? Going a little bit deeper than I thought it would. Oh, I can go down that hole. I don't want to go in the hole yet. Oh. That's cool. Oh. This looks pretty. Also, I noticed there's no, like, I don't know, skeletons? So... You know, I feel like, oh, that's really cool. The roots were... I don't know. I feel like you would, like, I would have seen skeletons, but, like, it already sounds like most people climbed down the tower and went out into the desert. So I guess that's where most of them would be by now. Maybe I should go down there first. That hole was, like, solid. Where does this go? This keeps going up, which I think is where I'm supposed to go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go in the hole. That's probably how I get to the water thing. Aha! It is. What? There we go. Makes me wonder if they try out having skeletons, and maybe they thought it would be too much of a bummer. Mayhaps. Oh man, these are so cool. I want to spin that again. I didn't really pay much attention to the pattern on the first one. A bit of a shame. I like how when you spin it, they all line up and then make the music. Oh. I think every time it makes that sound, it means I can use that power. Also, I think there's something more, mysterious about having, like, I don't know, like a ruined civilization, but no actual, like, bodies left behind. Of course, there's also the idea that this could have been really far in the past. Like, maybe this was, I don't know, hundreds of it. Nah, I can't do that one. Interesting how a lot of this stuff was just kind of like left here, you know? Like, I can understand most people moving away. But I don't know, like a lot of this stuff is like either in disarray or like they just kind of stopped mid-work and they're like, yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, there's so many! They're everywhere! But I don't know, I guess if you're like, if you're already kind of in danger of not having, you know, water, then you probably don't really care too much about how your place looks. Like, did you put those bags away? Who cares? You're running out of water. Nice song. Sorry, little rock friend, I'm trying to grab onto another one. Here. That makes him stop. Right, okay. Y'all wanna move somewhere? No? Okay. If I woke that one up. No! Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I might just have to try to grab onto one of those little guys then. We'll go to... I think I have to just come over to this plant and then, like, follow along that trail there. Hello, little rocks. Can you grab that? Thank you. Okay. Right? Oh no, I didn't hold it in long enough. There we go. Aha! Perfect. Oh. Oh, hold on. I can do this here now. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Grab it. There we go. No, please! Didn't time that one very well. Okay. Oh. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, I'm getting a little bit fatigued. Okay. Can I go up there? That looks like a viable spot. Ugh. Oh my god. Mayhaps not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, huh? Oh, I was probably supposed to go over there. See another one of these things. See if I can... Oh, that's not very good, is it? I have to go... Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now, so... Does it reset when I go back to one of these? Oh. It does, okay. Yeah, that... Alright, let's try that again. Huh? Oh, I wanted to grab onto that thing, but... I'm spending too much time trying to jump on that. Okay. Man, see, I feel like I should be able to go that way, but I use so much stamina trying to jump. There we go. Okay, so these guys go up there. Hello, little rock guy. Aha! There we go. Yes, good. Oh! That took me more than one try this time. Ooh, a shell. Oh, sound of waves in here. Yeah, the water used to come in here too. Wow. Hmm. Slightly ominous. Really cool though. Hmm. Right. There we go. Arms look a little awkward there. Ah! There we go. Nice. What are we climbing up this, I guess? This is a cool little spot. Wow, this is the most, like, mountain climbing bit so far. Of, like, repeated mountain climbing. Click on this one. Oh, not. I did not expect them to go that way. Yes, this way. The camera's not letting me really move it right now, which is a little weird, but I made it. Oh, nice. From my little watery friend. Ah! Logbook, 12 octaves and 2/3 after the Jusant. Warning, this journal entry will definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. Wow, this is like me writing, for real. I got to see Emmy again. I think I was calling them M. M? I'll say Emmy, why not? I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made it for the last time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I missed it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. I found myself chattering endlessly, the words flooded out of me. I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up and I could tell my chatter made no sense, but she nodded as though she'd never heard anything more profound. It was about then that I realized the whole team was gawking at us with their own fish eyes. Oops. Not like I've been standing there talking to Emmy right in front of them. I hadn't even set my pack down yet, it was so awkward. Emmy gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was hardtack to prepare for everyone at the hut and mattresses to air out, plus a salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. Emmy's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Plus she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing wildly. A pot was soon set to heat up in the sun while Sol swept the floor and Arlo scraped the plates. Emmy gave me a wink and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, with our stomachs full and feet bandaged, Emmy told us a story she heard from travelers who stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention, the legend of the piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I'd never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they're from, they say he'd celebrate the rain's arrival rather than making it rain. When comes the water, dances the piper. I'm writing to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy would delay our departure. I've already rewound all my ropes and checked on my pack. I brought way too many things aboard, and in this heat, besides, maybe I don't need these 3 teapots or my favorite flower pots after all. 3 teapots? I couldn't just leave them behind. But I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, Emmy. I hope they bring you as much comfort as they brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate, always. Danke. This is where this Emmy had lived, I guess. Well, not anymore. Hello, birds. Man, it looks pretty far down there. Whee! Womp. Okay, slightly awkward landing, but hey, it worked. Ooh. I like the coloration on that part. Really cool. Oh. Little minecart? Ooh. Big canyon in here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep going that way. Hello, Choco. Oh, Oh, goodies. Yes? My cat making sounds. I haven't even bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I've fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Leave the farm, probably. Finally pay you a visit, maybe? Is the little one already climbing? You think that I still haven't met her yet? Maybe throwing in the towels is such a bad thing after all. Oh no, I'm sorry. What an awful situation you're in. But yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one just started preschool. Can you believe it? She's growing so fast. She's incredible. You'll see. With each passing sleep, she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you, though, she could be a handful. Oh! Oh! This your home! My god. Well, these little guys are still chilling out in the homes that were made for them, it looks like. Okay. So they're obviously domesticated to some degree. A little skittish, though. He's so cute. We know each other. Our parents know each other. I see you're suffering. We're doing our best to divide the little water we have left here between us. The largest farms have been given priority. They use the most water since they feed the most people. I agree with what you say about needing to change the way we do things. We can't go on like this. It's not sustainable for you. You don't stand a chance compared to the big guys. We should convince them to share, pool our resources. Don't you think that's possible? I'm not sending you water, but I am sending you courage, Joe. Oh, I was not even really paying attention to these, but these were for transporting water. Yeah? Probably. Any more lore? Wow, I came from down there. Unless there's anything up on this ladder. I don't know. Can I climb that? I can check real quick. Guess that's it. I don't know if there's anything up here. Can I go on that? Okay, no. Once again, the sound effects are pretty good. Alright. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. Wow, we sure hope this bridge holds. Can you imagine? Ugh. Oh my god. So close! Oh my goodness. Can I'm gonna have to like go down lower as I swing over this way. No. They're gonna like hit the back of the bridge. Maybe not. There we go. You know, took me a few tries. God, terrifying. Placing a secondary piton anchors your fall. Little late for that. Wow. Okay, that does look really high up there, huh? Supposed to climb all this stuff? Oh my god. Oh, this is cool. Like this one way. Oh, part of a ship, huh? Dang. Looking at this, it seems hard to believe that that was all water at some point. Obviously, if this boat was right here, you could tell this was for like a little pier, a little dock. Huh. Man, imagine if our... Probably don't imagine this because that's actually horrifying, but imagine if our oceans were dried up and how deep that stuff would look, huh? Oof. Ugh. Don't like the sound of it. Hey Ons, have you seen the latest posters? The ones that say to eat more salt to quench your thirst? Together, let's save water. Salt your food. Water saved today is water drunk tomorrow. Made me think of you. They're taking it too far. We're supposed to drink less while they use up all the water in the Great Basin to water those sun-scorched fields of theirs? I wonder what Great Basin is. Yeah, I saw. Every little bit counts. Honestly, have they got no shame? It's always the same with them. But it's sure working out well for the store. I've never seen so many customers, even though most of the villages are already abandoned. I'm running low on pickleweed, hearth salt, and rock salt. I'm even out of the plain flakes, though they're pretty bland and not what I'd recommend. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start selling my personal stash. It's been here for a while. Aha! You can see, like, I think those are actual skeletons down there, right? Maybe kind of like whale skeletons? Unless it's like really old decayed bits of boats, but... Anything else to read before I combine again? Okay. Oh. Sure. Hold on. Might. No? Okay. Like, there we go. Oh, little more rock friends. You want me to go down here? Oh, I want it. No, dude, I want it. Oh, okay. That works. Oh, or I can let go of that. There we go. Guess I didn't really need to put that there, huh? Oh well. Oh. Oh, I did not mean to jump again. Well. Hey. Oh. Hold on, let me swap to this other rock friend. Oh, can you go to the thing? There you go. Oof. Alright, alright, alright. Checkpoint, yay. Okay, so I gotta keep going that way, right? Can I even do that? Oh, I can go that way. I see, I see. Oh, I can actually climb. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna be able to run that far. Ugh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Get over there? Oh, yes. Okay, well, let's see. Like a little either. Whoa. Well, we're leaving the tower. The village has been given a date. I can't quite believe it. Something about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. It was so nice to forget about all this for a sleep. I didn't realize it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then, your laughter, the dizziness after that long waltz, the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask you this, but wanna come with me? Journey through life on the same pedal? I'm sorry, I know it's a short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I could miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it. Keely. Well, maybe they got it? I mean, there was no response written on it though, so maybe they didn't. Oh, this is where Is that where I went last time, right? Over here? Or was it underneath me? Oh no, it's underneath me. Oh. Okay, cool. You know what? Raising pebbles was fun, so I started doing it for a living. I think I've lost my way. You know me, I wasn't really thinking ahead when I took over the old farm. I couldn't just abandon the pebbles my parents cared for all their lives. Sure, I never dreamed of delivering the mail, but it kept the animals fed and my debts paid. I kept my noggin above water, like they say around your parts. But since the villages have been uprooted, it's been so hard. Too few people on the cliffs and too much distance to cover. I'm wearing myself and my animals out, and I'm getting nothing but crumbs. I can't go on like this. Remember when we first met? That seems so long ago now. I'd run away from the farm. Remember how mad my dad was? That was quite something. But I just couldn't deal with the sun anymore. Now look where I ended up. I miss our belly laughs. I even miss the tunnels. Tommy, thanks for your letter. Things aren't any better here. I've made zero progress on my mending. I spent ages working on this hideous piece of embroidery because I'd rather watch rocks erode. Were you able to sort through your parents' stuff like you wanted? Poor things never got to enjoy them. All they did was work. Is that what happened to us too? We could both decide to opt out. The world would keep on turning. Well, keep on not turning. You get the idea. Take care. So something I've been wondering, is there no, like, nighttime in this world now? Like, is the sun just always shining? I'm not saying I expect, like, a day-night cycle, but if the world's not turning, you know, if I take that literally... Oh. No, I can never let down. Aha, another shelf. Like animal pens in here? Pretty big animals. Oh yeah, look at the size of those. I guess those don't look like saddles, but definitely something you'd be putting over animals. I wanna see what they look like. Wow, this kept going back in there, huh? There must have been something that was really adept at living on cliffs, right? This is one I just read, right? Oh no. Oh! Logbook, 12 octaves and 3/4 as per the Jusant. We made quite an odd team. Eccentrics, hardliners, optimists, turned with the tides. I've never seen such different kinds of people working towards a common goal. Well, sort of. I'm not so sure I'm on the same page as the others anymore. I realize that the people around me have nets and harpoons, knives. They want to capture the ballasts. I was sure we'd set off on this adventure to prove they were real, that we were going to study them, figure out how they were linked to the rain's disappearance, solve the mystery of the Piper. Now I hope those creatures only exist in stories because this expedition is starting to look like a hunting party. I feel so stupid for not seeing it before. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah? My cat agrees with me. I don't know if his sounds come through. Yeah, I don't want them to catch these things. There things. The cairn there. I haven't gotten this one yet, right? Huh. Nothing else? Oh, that's where I came from, alright. Double check that I'm not missing anything in here. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Take this. These carvings again. Ah! Oh, a little closer. Huh. Like a little station of some kind. Huh? Hmm. It's showing a lot of plants. Alright. That's all done. Cool, okay. Oh, okay. Hello, character. There we go. This was... yes. Cat. So, we're going this way. I want to play a little bit longer, but not too much longer. Let me go to... the camera will not turn for me. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Dude. No way. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go right to that ladder. Aha! Perfect. I think they did a really good job with the mechanics and the gameplay. It took me a bit to get used to at first, but I'm starting to feel like it's really well done. I mean, I've been feeling like that for a while, but you know. Okay, so I've got to go over there. Huh. Whoa. That one went kind of ways. Wait, why would I want to go up there? Doesn't really look like that connects to anything. Oh wow. I like how you can see those, like, little trolleys? Whatever you call those. Look over here too. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go over there and then climb up that area. Oh, look at these little mailboxes on the side. I don't get what the deal is with parents in the ocean. It's all they talk about. We have to explore the Great Plain, go further across the oceanic ridges, find the ocean, blah blah blah. Fine, sail for the desert if you want, but why should I have to come along too? They're getting on my nerves. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I bet I'll get dizzy. Walking? Horizontally? Nope, no thanks. Not for me. Ugh, so that's it, Nil? You're leaving? I wouldn't mind going off on an expedition instead of marinating in this old place. It's so boring here, you have no idea. I can't take it anymore. If I have to roast, at least let me roast in the desert where things are happening. Plus, what if you found a spring? You'd be famous. Oh, getting sleepy. Just a few more minutes. Oh. Work it back down, I guess. Yeah, sleep. Roz? Roz asked me to tell him a bedtime story. He's getting to be a big boy now. That level when I can still pretend he's little. I decided to tell him the tale of the long rain. I told him about the overflowing canals, high tides, the locks, and so on. But eventually he stopped me because he didn't understand. He didn't know what rain was. I'm trying to doubt myself. We both agree that it's not just some tale our elders made up. It did exist, right? Hey, yeah, I think it did. But to be honest, I see where your kid's coming from. Water falling from the sky does sound pretty odd. I wouldn't be surprised if the old folks had made it all up and are having a good laugh at us all up there. Wow. Okay, so it hasn't been raining in a very, very, very long time. To the point where parents are like, hang on. Was it actually a thing that happened? Like, am I telling my kid lies? Crazy. Really were in dire straits, huh? Jesus. I cannot think of a reason why I'd want to climb up this. Is there something like on top of this building? I don't see anything up there that it would connect to. Okay, fine, but you know, I have to try it. I have to try it. What if there's something up here? Why would it let me put this flower here? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can drop down on that, but like... Yeah, I don't... I don't see a reason for it. I could be missing something, but... Okay, I want to go up there. I'll go to the next section and then I'll probably be done. Okay. Can't I just climb up this, like, crevasse here? This is just two ways to get up here then. Alright. Night. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna grab onto that little... Okay, well... Apparently not. That was funny. Don't mind me just hanging in midair. Ah, yes. Wait. Oh. Nice. I mean, okay, yeah, rain is pretty weird. Oh, did not mean to, you know, jump off that. Alright. And if you'd never seen it before, like the concept of it, like if you'd only ever seen water, in like a still pool or something, it would be quite strange. Like, wait a minute, this stuff can fall from the sky? Like, what the fuck? believe I'm getting hungry. My god. Myself a late night snack. Whoa, look at this! Is this a sundial or something else? Wow, this place is cool. Oh, it looks like wheat, doesn't it? Hmm. Ooh, it's another one of these. Yes. Hmm. Ah. Oh. Ah, I've done two now. Look at him! Look how cute it is! My god! It's a big one! Maybe those are the creatures that I heard down there, huh? Like that was in the stables early on? It's a big one. It's a ballast. Ooh. Dude, I feel like I should have walked around a little bit more before I did that. Might not be able to go back now. Chapter 4, Convergence. What if there was a letter that What if there was a letter? They wouldn't do that to me, right? Wouldn't put a letter down there, right? Well... like the same plants, but they're slightly different, it's like different coloration. Oh, it's like someone's harness. They're like, their climbing gear left there. Hope that doesn't mean they fell. Okay. It's probably a good place for me to stop. Hold on, how do I... load last checkpoint? Probably, yeah, this is probably a good place. I think it auto-saved right there when I came into this chapter. Because I'm getting tired and I need to... I'm gonna get myself a snack and try not to go to bed too quick after I eat that. But, this was pretty fun. I'm enjoying this so far. It's right in my alley. It's a really good break after 9 souls. It seems like a good length. So there was like 5 circles around that, the horn thing that I blew. I assume that means like 5 different zones that I'm going to be exploring, and I saw 2 were lit up now, so yeah. I don't know the next time I'm going to stream. I don't know if I'm going to do it over the weekend at all. Probably not tomorrow because I want to take a break. But maybe Sunday if I really want to play this game again on Sunday. Otherwise it's going to be Monday. And it'll either be like 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching. This was really fun. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys have a good night or a good morning, you know, wherever you are. And I will be back within a few days. Okay, goodbye.